Hey, everybody, this is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is What is Your Philosophy? What is your philosophy? And so we'll get started here in about a minute. For those of you, you can click on the join button here if you want to be part of the inner circle. Or what you could do is you could also click on the super chat. When I do content, we love giving money to animal sanctuaries, and I have a heart for children that don't have any parents. So I'm one of those. I got taken away from my parents when I was really young. So I now support over 2,500 orphans all over the world, and so that's what we'll do. So we got a lot of free stuff for you on this channel, and then also, of course, you can go to roberthollis.com and got a lot of free stuff for you there as well. So we'll get started just in a minute. So I'm going to reach out. Hi, Varney. Hi, Bill. Great to see you on here. Hey, Arthur, Craig, thank you very much. Love and appreciate you. Hi, Mike. Hi, James, John, Melody. Love you guys. That's Katie. Katie. The fairy. Okay. Hi, Scott McKinney. Hi, Mary. Hi, Danielle. Great to have you guys on here. Hi, Renee. Great to have you guys on here. Hi, Kai. Thank you very much for being on here. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I think I'm over a minute already. So we'll go ahead and get started. Hello, my name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And the title for today is What is Your Philosophy? What is your philosophy? So I got a funny story for you guys, because when I was asked, Robert, what's your philosophy? I was going, what is that? What is your philosophy? What are you talking about? And it was pretty interesting. And through my life, people like, what's your mission statement? What's your draw? Tell me what your vision is. Another one is, hey, what do you want? I don't know. So I first want to share with you some of the common thoughts about a philosophy. My son, Matthew, he's so amazing. He whips this up on AI, artificial intelligence. And he says, explain philosophy to me in the fastest way possible. Philosophy examines fundamental questions about, see, big words here, existence, knowledge, ethics, and reality. It explores this concepts like truth, meaning, and the nature of human experience. Philosophers use critical thinking to analyze and evaluate ideas, seeking understanding the world, and our place in it. Okay. So now that I was able to spit that out, thank you very much, Matt. Here's the things that I talk about is each and every one of us has standards. And what we do is what we're willing, or we got to set the bar, right? So the whole concept is, what is our bar? It's basically what I won't do and what I'm willing to do. And most people don't know what they want to do, right? So if you're looking at the average person in the world of what their philosophy is, so you go to somebody. Now, there's two kinds of philosophies for me. One is a religious or a spiritual philosophy, right? And then there's another one that is my personal philosophy. And those two used to be very far apart. And I believe that's why a lot of people have difficulty with what would be organized or corporate religion. See, the reason that people have a difficulty with, a corporate or organized large religion is there's certain things that they go, listen, boy, you got me. I got it. And then we hear about the hypocritical things that some organizations do. And we go, no, no. So not picking on any one religion, I won't mention their name, but while they're telling you that you need to do this and this is how you need to live your life, you find out that the people that are actually running the religious organization are pedophiles. And all of a sudden you find out that literally billions and billions of dollars has been paid out to children that have been victimized. So, you got this sort of thing, and I know people do this also with politics. So let's jump off religion right away. And then we go to politics, right? And so now a person says, well, I like this person. I like this person. Yeah, but they do this and this and this and this. And you're like, yeah, I know, but that's who I'm voting for. So, a lot of people, in my opinion, including me, you got this, what is it called? A quandary going on. See, and I might even be giving a word that I'm not saying right that doesn't even explain what it is. But you sort of got this like, yeah, but no, and yeah, but no. It's like this thing that's going back. And so a word that I'm going to attempt to say is, your life should be congruent. And what congruent is little statements and sayings that make it simple for me. You should walk your talk, right? You should walk your talk. And if you don't even know what that is, it's like what you say you stand for should be very evident, extremely evident in your actions, your lifestyle, your contribution, your giving. It's like there's people that say that they're this kind of person and they're going to share with you how that person is. But, me and Matthew had a talk with this guy today named Jim. What a great guy. And you'll find out that a lot of people, they want to get involved in a company and they want to work their way up into the inner circle. Get really, really close to the visionaries and the people. And the closer that you get, the more you don't like what you see. So everybody wants to get to the top, or they want to get to the closest to the visionaries. But what you find out most about the visionaries is they're just human beings. There's a lot of stuff out there that say that and I know some of you have done this, but all of a sudden you can have an idol, right? Someone that you respect, someone that you look up to, someone that you go, this is the person, man. This is I guess what you would call your muse, right? Your person that you look up to. See, that's another one that I knew that this would flow as I started doing. But I'll ask somebody, who's your role model? Who is your role model? And most people again go, I don't know. So whether you like singing, whether you like acting, whether you like a certain singer or actor, actress, director, athlete, coach, sports organization owner, right? Don't you find it interesting that all of a sudden these people mess up? I'll tell you a little story about my wife, Terry. She'll like an individual, and then she'll find out that individual cheated on their spouse. There's something right now that's just all over the place, right? And my wife's immediate thought is yep, no. See, she immediately no longer is thinking or talking good about a person. She is flat out trashing them because they did something that doesn't hit her standards. You guys follow me? So when you're talking about standards, where's your bar? raising your bar of your standards. You might have a code. A code is, what I will do, what I won't do. I'll do this, but I won't do this. I'll do this and I won't do this, right? Your fundamentals. What are your basic fundamentals of things that you go, I'm doing this, I'm not doing this. What do you want to achieve? Again, it comes down to that place that I can show you how to get anything in life that you want. But most people don't know what they want. And I always can tell people when they know what they want because they're excited. That's called enthusiasm, enthesos, God within. That little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And people are always trying to find a way to, monetize being an influencer or finding a way to attract people to them. And when they don't know what they want, they don't have a philosophy. I know I'm going to just throw a religion out there. Some people might not say it's a religion, but I don't have to name the name. But you guys will know right away. So you ask a person what their religion is, and they tell you, and then right behind that, they say, but I'm not a practicing whatever the name of that religion is. Oh, I'm this, but I'm not a practicing this. So what are they saying? They're saying they identify with that religion, but they're not practicing it. They're not engaged. They're not locked in. Why do you think that someone would say that they were something and then their actions speak differently? It's not congruent. Congruency means it's a part of you. It's who you are. So it's like, yeah, I like this and this and this, but I'm not doing this and this and this. Okay. So if you don't know what you want, that's really going to mess this up. So how does this all come into what I do in life and how I can help you? See, some people say, I don't want a job. I don't want to go to work. I don't want a job. Okay, cool. Okay, I got that checked down. Why don't you want a job? I want freedom. Okay, I get it. Okay, freedom. I'm going to write that down. Freedom. Why? I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it with the people that I love. Okay, got it. So what would you have to do? Well, I got to find a way to replace my income because I got to show up to my job. I don't like their standards, their code, their fundamentals, their beliefs, their philosophy. I don't like the people that own the company, but dang it, I have to have a job, right? I got to have a job and I got to make money. Do you guys see where there's a problem with congruency here? Do you think that you're a good employee, or are you an employee that does just as little as humanly possible not to get fired from your job? See, there's really no reason to go the extra mile. Because you don't believe in the philosophy of the owners. You don't believe in the philosophy of the people that are running the company. All right. So now what I got to do is I to replace my job, I got to find a way to make money. I need to make extra money. And the reason that I want to make extra money is so I can quit my job. And then I'll have freedom. Got it. So now what you do is you go out there and you get involved in a company that uses a model like affiliate marketing, direct sales, network marketing, pyramid, whatever you want to call it, right? And so you get involved in the company. Why did you get involved in the company? Well, I want to make money. Okay, cool. Why else did you get involved in the company? Well, I really like this product. I really like this product. I really like this product. Okay, you love the product. I do. And some people have miracles from the products, right? But it doesn't fit your personal philosophy. Uh-oh, Robert. What are you saying? What are you talking about? Well, you don't like helping people. If I went through all this, you say you like to help people. Oh, I love helping people. I really love helping people. Great. Have you told every one of the people that you know about the product? No. 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 If I showed up at your family reunion or your high school reunion and said, hey, how long have you known Lisa Marie doing this? How long have you known Katie doing this? How long have you known Eric doing this? How long have you known Arthur doing this? Sandy? How long have you known they've been doing this? They go, I don't know that they're doing it. Why wouldn't you tell or want to tell the people that are closest to you? It's not congruent with who you are. So you can say that you love helping people, but I'm not a salesperson. I don't like asking people for money. I don't like asking people for money. I don't want to sell people stuff. See, that's when you know that they're uncongruent, because you say, listen, you want to get in this company? And they go, sure. Well, here's my affiliate link. You can sign up for free and let's get you started. Wait a minute. Sure. What question do you have? Do I have to talk to my family and friends? Why? Don't you like them? Don't they like you? Why don't you believe in the product? Oh my God, I totally believe in the product. So you believe in the product, yeah. Then why won't you tell anybody about it? I just don't want to ask people for money. Okay. So that's one of your bugaboos. Am I saying that right for some of you? That's one of my bugaboos. That's my wife's one of her funny one is it was a stepbrothers. Yeah, one of my bugaboos is bear traps and having sex for money. I don't remember. I don't remember what the bugaboos are. What is your bugaboos? Because there's a little bit of congruency, wouldn't you say? There's a little bit messed up when you want to make money, but the goal is to sell the product, but you don't want to ask people for money. See, a bugaboo is I don't want to talk to people about money, but you're involved in a company that you think is sales. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I see the problem. All right. Well, let's not talk about the product. Do you know people make money in this industry? I do. In fact, I know some of them. I've seen some of their back offices. So you know that not only the industry that we're talking about makes people money. Yeah, yeah. On a scale to 10, where's your belief? 100%. There's no doubt in my mind that people can make money at this. No doubt in my mind. I can tell by their lifestyle. It says, by their fruit, you will know them. Craig's favorite statement. I love Craig's statement. Craig, I just forgot what it was. That's funny. Success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. Okay, yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Okay, don't talk about the product then. Talk about the opportunity. See, the opportunity You know that people can make money in this by basically making people to understand how to move their buying power from Target, Walmart, Costco, and Amazon and other stores, and move that buying power over to better quality products, premium quality products that are not sold. These people are not selling that stuff. But another reason that you could do it is because if you buy from me, then you're supporting me. And I know that sounds weird, but the excess money I'm going to give to animals, and I'm also going to give to orphans. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you some links where I'm already doing it. I'm going to show you some people on my page, documentationbeatsconversation.com. I'm going to show you some people and the giving that I've already done. Like to the Starkey Foundation, to the Zweigel Foundation, to Jesus Way, where all the orphans with, Matthew and Angel, taking care of orphans. I can show you. I can show you exactly, me giving money right now. So if you change your products that you buy that you use anyway, and you switch them to me, I need you to know that this is what I'm going to do with the money. I'm going to take care of these people. So that's why I switched to YouTube, because with YouTube, I can have my super chatters actually donate money, and that money goes directly to those charities. See, it's like, hey, just click on that $ and be a super chat, right? Give to that source. So now it's different, right? So now I got to go out and talk to people about care marketing, like I talked yesterday, or cause marketing, and I just want you to switch your buying power. You can earn extra money over here. How much have you made? How long you been involved? Yeah, I've done a number of these companies. I've been with this company for 5 years. And yeah, it cost me more per year to be in the business than I make money. Do you understand there's something wrong with your congruency? There's something wrong with your philosophy. How can you go out and tell people they can get involved in this business and they can supplement their income? They can eventually get their products for free for them and their family, premium quality products, and get them free over here by just referring people to be affiliates. And you could make enough money to cover all your family's product, and then you can go into profit. Yeah, I have a little difficulty connecting with people and saying that. Why? I don't know. Because you're an honest person. You had difficulty sharing the opportunity because it's not working for you. You haven't done what you're supposed to do. You don't believe that anyone can jump in this business and make money. Why would you share it? Why would you share it and tell people they can supplement their income? Now we're going to get to the big people. They can make more money than it costs for them and their family to be on premium quality products. I didn't do that. So see, now you're not congruent with your personal philosophy. And when you're not congruent or walking your talk or doing what you're supposed to be doing, then nothing works. See, now you're sort of a hypocrite, or maybe you're not a hypocrite. You just don't go into action. You don't go into action. So when I ask people, what do you want? They go, I don't know. I don't know. You better figure that out. You better figure that out. Because when you start figuring out the thing that you're going to look forward to, and you start creating a personal philosophy, and you start being true to your word, you do what you say. Now it's easier to attract the right people and do the work necessary to go through thousands and thousands of people to find the same people that have the same personal philosophy. See, we talked about your religious, right? If you're religious or you have a certain belief, isn't it easy to talk to other people that have that belief? Of course it is. That's why people like going to events, because you get to go to a bunch of events. I've seen how crazy, these Taylor Swift concerts are. And they're so big that now they're filling up the parking lots and the streets that are close to it. They're calling it, Taylor Swift tailgating. And it's like you see all these people virtually tens of thousands of people standing in the street outside of the stadiums, singing along with their songs. So the people that follow Taylor Swift might have a similar philosophy. And that's why they can find each other. They're parts of groups. Most people can't find a connection, and they can't find a place to get plugged in where they feel connected because they've never taken the time to write down what their personal philosophy is. What are your standards? What are your bugaboos? What are your bugaboos? So if you get involved in something that is not being congruent with your personal philosophy or your religious philosophy, things are not going to be fun for you, because you're always in the middle. You know what I mean? There's a scripture out there that I'd rather you be the best sinner in the world. This is my paraphrasing. I'm not a biblical scholar, right? It's like, I'd rather you be the worst enemy and be focused, man. Be a great sinner instead of being lukewarm. Because if you're lukewarm, I'll spit you out of my mouth. It's like to think that, and I think you guys would agree, there might not be things that are part of your standards and your philosophy, but sometimes when you hear me personally, see, maybe I'm weird, but when I hear someone set up a perfect crime where they were able to get away with hundreds of millions of dollars, and I'm like, they never caught him? No. Wow. Wow. That's flipping impressive. See, it might be something that I'm not going to go set up a heist and steal millions of dollars, but someone does something that doesn't fit in my standards, but if they're good at it, I go, "Wow. Wow, that's pretty crazy." I'll tell you another one because I want to be bold and straightforward. I'm blown away that there's people that are making millions and millions of dollars on OnlyFans. Now, would I like to make millions and millions of dollars to give to charity? Yes. Yes. See? I make millions of dollars, save, instead of 2,500 kids, help out 25,000, help 250,000, right? Got it. Got it. Give millions to charity. There I am. Okay, Robert, what you got to do is you got to create an OnlyFans account, and you got to do some stuff on your OnlyFans. Okay, I'm out. See, do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like, but when I hear, I see these kids on YouTube and they're saying, look at, wow, that's a $300,000 Rolls Royce. A $300,000 Rolls Royce Don. That's a two-door convertible. And the guy walks up to him and says, beautiful girl in there. Hey, is this your car? Yeah, I bought it cash. What do you do? I have an OnlyFans account. And you're like, nice car. maybe I would like or not like that car. Nice home, maybe I would like or not like that home. Nice boat, maybe I would like or not like that boat. But what did you do to get it? I do things on OnlyFans with no clothes on. Okay, against my standards. Um, will you at least be one of my fans? No, 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 no. Love my wife. She's the only one for me. Not interested in looking at any of that. Can you see where I think you got it? I think you got it. But how can you find your path? How can you find your hero's journey? If you don't know what you want, you don't know what your personal philosophy is. Because once you know what you want, and then you got your standards written down, and you know what you want to focus on, two things will happen in your life. One, you'll become focused. You'll become focused for the first time in your life because you have a vision. Vision inspires success in others now. And every day you're excited, looking forward to achieving that thing that you are, that thing that you want to become. So when people look at me and they go, Robert, how can you be so damn focused? How can you be so full of energy? It's because I'm tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Whammo. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to impact all these people. You coming with me? Or are you going to watch? So, what is your personal philosophy? If you don't know, you better write it down. Because once you write it down, now you can see if it fits, right? If it doesn't fit in that hole, doesn't fit in that one. I got this sort of weird shaped person. I have my own identity. I have my own DNA. I have my own my own blood. You know what I mean? I'm unique, and God created me that way. So now I'm this. There's no one that's got the same fit as I do. So now I got to look around to see where I fit. And what are they willing to do? What are they? Oh, do they do this? I don't want to do that. So I'll close by telling you guys the reason I become successful is because I don't care if I fail at something, but I don't really know whether or not I fit into that philosophy, the fundamentals, the code. Do they want what I want? And see, that's why people will work their butt off to get to a top of the company. And then they really get to know the people that are at the top or the owners. And they realize that the philosophy is not the same, that there's some fundamentals missing. There's some things that don't fit. And that's okay, because now you can look for another path, look for another person, find another role model, find another mentor, follow another path. Because me impacting millions of people's lives because I was willing to seek out the right mentors, find the right people at the right time. Some of my mentors were just in my life for a season. And then when I got really, really close to them, then I realized that, wow, there's a bunch of stuff that they do that I'm never going to do. So then that causes this. Now you got to find another role model. Now you got to find another mentor. So if you're one of those people that don't understand your philosophy, you don't know what you want, you don't know what's blocking you, you don't know how to get rid of those quote unquote things that you're stuck with, join us, be a part of the inner circle, and let us help you with those. Let us help you figure out your personal philosophy, your code, your basic fundamentals. And let's figure out really truly what you were called to create in this life. Because when we find it, not if we find it, when we find it, then you're going to have a compass. You're going to have a compass and a GPS to your success. You're going to have a path now where you'll understand that there's things that you need to learn. And now you know where to find the right mentors. You got to find the right mentors to plug in those things that you need. And then you're closer. You're closer. You're impacting more people. You're doing more stuff. So if you're suffering right now and struggling in whatever you're doing, you got to either change your personal philosophy, which is easy if you don't have one. The majority of the people that I know do not have a personal philosophy. And if you see what my personal philosophy was a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, my personal philosophy is always in motion, always changing, raising this bar, getting rid of this bar, setting the bar. Hey, you can actually get in love with something so much where you now are setting the bar. And that's when your life really becomes happy and fulfilled, because now everyone that's around you that you might think is a competitor is no longer a competitor, because your philosophy and your bar is different than theirs. And that's how you find your target audience. Your believers are your monsters. If you guys don't know what those are, they're fans that they name themselves after following a certain artist. Lady Gaga's got the monsters. Justin Bieber got the believers. I don't know what the Taylor Swifties call themselves. So anyway, I love and appreciate you. I hope this video helped you. And if you know anyone that's struggling, this is why they're struggling. This is why they're stuck. This is why they're procrastinating. This is why they're not going into action, because they don't know where the hell they're going. Right? So yeah, that's not a good place to be. So anyway, you can join. By the way, tomorrow on this channel, our YouTube channel, we're doing an Ask Me Anything. We do it right at 3 o'clock. Is it 3 o'clock? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 o'clock Eastern time. I'm sure it's roberthollis.com/AMA. That's open to everyone. And if you want to know more about the breakthrough, we have one of our first breakthroughs that's open to the public. You can find that. And then we just did our last one for a special group of people that are the inner circle members. So take care. God bless. And if no one's giving you permission to be happy and fulfilled, let me do that for you. My mentors did it for me. And I believe in you. I believe in you, and I love and appreciate you. So share this video with people that you know that are lost. Bye. Talk to you soon.